Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. Happy Tuesday. I hope everybody's doing great this fine Tuesday. Welcome back. Hey, like, comment, subscribe. If you guys like the channel, like the content, let us know. Leave a comment below. We like to read them. We like to hear what's going on, what you guys think, and all those good things. Again, thanks for jumping in and watching, and we hope you enjoy this episode of my bench update, guys. So I thought I would give you guys another update today on my Backyard Brawler 1990 Mustang Notchback weekend bracket racer. So the body pretty much done with all the paint work and the body work. Got our door jambs done. Can't get to focus. That's okay. But anyway, got our jambs done on both sides. Got some trim painted across the back side of the car. And I did do a matte clear coat because I didn't want the body to be a glossy color, because it's still not a show car, right? So I did want kind of a oxidized matte look on the paint on the back side. Of course, the front side we've got the patina stuff going on. Got the different colored fenders. Got the primered nose cone. All that good stuff. I was pretty happy with the way it turned out. I think it looks good with the you got the black fiberglass hood sitting on there. Yeah, I think it's gonna look real good with that all together. So like I said, guys, body pretty well done. I do have the windows ready to go in. Got all the contingency decals on those, so I'm ready to get those in once we get the body on the chassis. I tried putting those on beforehand, and when I upfitted the body on the chassis, man, they popped out because all the torquing and pulling and everything you have to do on the body. So I'll put them on after I get them on. The cool thing about this body is, and I love these kind of kits, the windows go on the outside instead of the inside of the body. I love the kits that the windows do that. To me, they're just so much easier to put in. You can do them after you get the body mounted on the chassis. So, yeah, I love that style of window. Okay, guys, moving along to the chassis here. So we've got our racing seat mounted. I did do some harnesses and buckles on this one, and man, those things are tedious to do. If you've ever put those harnesses together with those buckles, man, it takes some time to get those things threaded together and all that good stuff. I did put some foam on the seat, just to give it some padding there. Do have our 3D printed Hurst shifter mounted to the floor. I added some floor supports to kind of mimic the actual car. I think that worked out well. We've got our battery cable ran here from the trunk up to the engine, and I've got some little beads there that I used for the clamps, to simulate it being clamped to the chassis. I think it's a cool effect. I like it. We've got some overspray on the floor there, to simulate the overspray from the paint job from the factory. Dirtied up the floor a little bit. Yeah, it's working out well. I'm pretty happy. I am going to mount. I've got a nitrous bottle coming from Iceman. I'll mount the nitrous bottle here. I also have a couple other 3D printed things coming from Iceman that's going to go in the dash. I'm going to do the Holley digital dash, so there'll be a digital display that'll go in the center section of the dash there. So I think I'm going to go ahead and use that. That ought to be a neat little touch, since the engine's fuel injection anyway. But yeah, got the engine mounted in the chassis. Got it all secure. Got it wired up. Got the fuel rails on there. And I don't know if you guys saw my last video, but I had a regular Holley carb on there, which, if you really knew what you were looking at, really running a carburetor with fuel injection is not correct. You know, you need to run a throttle body with fuel injection. So I did find the throttle body that came with this engine, luckily. So this is true, and this is a true and correct fuel system on this engine. Throttle body with the fuel rails. So that's working out pretty well. I'm getting ready to mount the coil over here on the firewall. So we'll get that put in pretty soon. Got all the undercarriage done. Steering rack mounted. All the suspension is done. So yeah, pretty happy with it. Here's my exhaust coming out right here by the K-member. I'm probably going to have to leave it like that, because when I get the tires mounted on there, the stance that I wanted, this thing is pretty super low. That K-member is really low in the front, and I don't think I have enough room to pull any exhaust pipes down underneath the chassis. So I'm probably going to leave those headers just dumped like that, just open headers feel, you know. So yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do there. It works pretty well. So so yeah, got that going on. Working on the dash right now, getting some detailing done on it. Two-toned it. Looking pretty sharp. So what I am going to work on next is my doors. And what did I do with my doors? Oh, here they are. I was matte clear coating them last night. So so yeah, guys, the doors are done. I'm getting ready to build the hinges, the hinge system, to mount them to the chassis. So that's the next thing on my list. I've got them all painted up, patinaed. Got the door cards mounted with the jams. So yeah, all this is looking really good. Really happy with the way this came out. So so yeah, got that stuff going on. Like I said, I'm getting ready to do my jams and get the hinges mounted and get the doors mounted, and waiting on my 3D parts to come in. So guys, we're kind of coming down the home stretch here on this one. Should be done with it here shortly. As soon as I get my pieces in, I ordered. We got to be wrapping this dude up. So got my white letters and spin indicators mounted on the tires. I think those decals actually came from the AMT Nova kit, if I remember right. But they look really good on there. I did some panel liner on the wheels to kind of create some shadowing and, you know, tone down the chrome a little bit. I like that look. Turned out really nice. So yeah, guys, that's about it. We are getting close to wrapping this one up. Pretty excited about the way it's turning out. So hope you guys are too. If you like it, man, comment below. Let me know what you think. And yeah, so that's cool. We appreciate it, guys. Get to moving on here. Get my day rolling. Got my Java juice, as Dan the man would say over at 60s Rule. And we're gonna get this deal going, guys. So appreciate you joining. Happy Tuesday. We'll see you on the next one. Build models, pet dogs. See ya.